Right, so GCSEs. It's that time of the year. Year 11s are about to do their exams, Year 10s are halfway through the GCSEs, and Year 9s are picking their options. First, a bit of advice for the Year 9s. Don't do GCSEs, there's absolutely no point. You're probably better off faking a terminal illness and having a bit of time off school through that. Maybe get a few benefits as well. Or alternatively, you could run off to Syria and play tiddlywinks with Osama bin Laden in a cave. However, before we get into this, I do understand that you've got to get good grades to get into college, into sixth form, whatever. But it's just the content of GCSE that's just stupid. Now, it's just totally irrelevant to today's society. You go into English, you're analysing poems from poets who've killed themselves through deep depression. I mean, when are you going to turn up to a job interview and they're going to ask you about your P-chain skills? You know, you'll be sat in your RAF cockpit or whatever. You've trained to be a fighter pilot. You're ready to go and bomb Skegness. That place does need bombing. I hope it does get bombed in the near future. And the guy comes up to you, you know, the head of the Air Force. But I'm sorry, mate. I know you're ready to go. You're on runway and everything, ready to take off. But I'm afraid this P-chain just isn't good enough. You know, you just haven't linked it to the reader. You haven't linked it to the audience. And you haven't mentioned the context of the time. It's just pretty pointless. I don't think anybody actually cares, to be honest, apart from English teachers. They're all weird anyway. In secondary school, you'll have 27 different supply teachers every week, or sometimes in a day. Well, you do at my school anyway. The consistency is just top notch. The size of some of the teachers that you can get. We're not talking a Happy Meal type of person. We're talking 10 Big Macs and 2 large Cokes and an apple pie to finish off. You know, these people, when they go to the supermarket, these people, they don't take up one till. They're that big, they take up about 15 tills. It's cashier number 4, please. Cashier number 2, please. Cashier number 1, please. All assigned to this one person. And then you got the teachers that'll just give out empty threats. You know, they'll be stood there at the front, somebody'll talk or something, you know, something pretty minor. They'll stand there and say, if you don't shut up, I'm going to get you beheaded live on British television. So, you know, to be honest, half the people, if that actually got said to half the people in my class, I don't think they'd actually care. I think they just carry on what they're doing anyway. But then there's that teacher who will say nothing to the class whatsoever, and they'll just let them get on and do what they want. Usually you find this as the supply teachers. They'll probably be sat there at the front on their laptop playing Angry Birds and eating custard creams. But one of the classic type of teachers has to be PE teachers. These people, they're on a different level. You can be out there, you can be on the field. Right then lads, Arctic conditions, it's snowing at minus 57 and we're out here. We're going to be doing the 1,500 metres today. He'll be stood there with 18 base layers on, a massive coat and a scarf and a woolly hat. And he'll be stood there, kids will be absolutely freezing. I mean, the limbs will be dropping off. They've got fingers falling off. They'll be running round and they'll actually have frostbite. And this PE teacher, even though it's minus 57, we'll be still shouting at you to get around this course as quick as you can. Now, I know this video wasn't that long, but I really do hope you have enjoyed it. But anyway, if you did, please do leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.